Hello, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to day 27 of Ramadan. Hope it's going well. You know what we do with every video, we wish everybody happy Ramadan. We hope these last few days are going well for you. We hope this month's been great for all of you as well as it's been for us. I'd like to start off by today's video by saying thank you to everybody. I've been getting your messages, been getting your comments on the videos. I appreciate that. At the end of the day, I'm not taking all the credit for it. This is a team effort. I've got nothing but love for you all, and I got nothing but gratefulness to everybody who's been helping me this as well. So again, I'm saying thank you to you for what you've been doing. So today what I want to do is, with this new series that I've decided to start doing pretty soon about the story of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, what I want to do today is I'm going to tell you a little story about him that showcase the best aspects of his characteristics. Now, for those who do not know who Prophet Muhammad is, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the last prophet of Islam. And they said that after him, there will never be another prophet until the end of time. And he was known as the seal of all prophets. And in the Quran, it says in various hadiths that after him, there will never be another prophet until the end of time. And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the most generous, most loving, caring individuals who ever walked the face of the earth. He was kind to everybody. People loved him. People who tried to assassinate him as well. Could you believe that? Yeah, they tried to assassinate him from spreading the message of Islam. But one thing I loved myself personally about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was his characteristics. He looked after himself, as in he maintained a very fit, healthy lifestyle. He'd walk miles to get to where he needed to go to. He loved horseback riding, sword play, and archery as well. I've done two out of three myself, and you know what? They are absolute fantastic workouts, I gotta admit to that. But I want to say from the bottom of my heart that this video, yes, is dedicated to him, and can't thank him enough for his message that's been traveling for centuries later, for centuries to come as well. His beautiful words. He was, a very beautiful individual as well. And, without him, we wouldn't be where we are today. And again, I want to say a big thank you to him. This message travels, far beyond the cosmos. And I just want to say a big thank you to him again from the bottom of my heart for everything that's I've been receiving, and all the best to everybody out there as well. Now, one story I want to talk to you about today, and again, I'm going to give my thoughts on this as well. There was a time during Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him's lifetime, where he was walking every single day, going somewhere, and there was this old lady who would always be throwing garbage at him, rubbish at him all the time. Next day he'd go again, she'd be throwing rubbish at him. Next day I go again, throwing rubbish at him as well. One day he was walking past her and she wasn't there. Next day he walked past, she again wasn't there. Another day, again she wasn't there. And then he started asking people, where is this old lady who was throwing rubbish at me every day? And when somebody said, she's very sick in bed, he was quite shocked and astonished, and he went over there and looked up on her. And the lady came, the person at the house who was looking after the lady said, somebody's here to see you. Who is it? Please, could you come in? Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, came in, and he said to the lady, actually, get ready for this, everybody, burst out in tears. Yes, she burst out in tears, thinking to herself, this individual who I've been throwing rubbish at every single day has come to see me while I'm sick. And he said to her, and he just basically said, I heard what happened. I came to see if that you're okay. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. That was the best characteristic of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Now, time for my own thoughts on this as well. As I mentioned, that is the best, and I've said this before, I'm going to say it again because it's very truthful, it's very meaningful, but that was the greatest aspect of Prophet Muhammad, as peace be upon him, as a character. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what people were said to him, he forgave them. People tried to assassinate them, he forgave them. Why? Because that is what he was taught. That is the message that he was given out there. And we should carry that as individuals ourselves, regardless of whatever faith, whatever religious belief, whatever skin color, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, carry that one great characteristic, and that is learn to forgive people. Do not bear grudges. He never bared a grudge against anybody. An army of people tried to come after him, he never bared a grudge against one single soldier. Because at the end of the day, he believed, this is not my message. This is not the message I want to be given to people out there, that we are violent people. We are not violent people. That is what he was giving out there to everybody. And you know, that is the most beautiful thing. If you can have armies of people who do not like you because you're going down a different path, you have people out there who hold grudges against you and you're not like that, that says a lot about you as an individual. It takes a smart person to walk away from a confrontation, and it takes a cowardly individual to walk towards a confrontation. Why? Because that cowardly individual has something to prove, whereas the smart, confident individual has nothing to prove. And that was what the Prophet, peace be upon him, was saying to people as well out there. Do not stoop down to other people's levels. He never did that. He never did that, because that is not what he was put on earth to do. You take a little bit of a grudge now, it carries on to you for the rest of your life. And he didn't want to do that. And that was the message he was passing on to people as well. I'm sure we all out there have bared grudges against people, but over time you realize, why did you waste your time bearing a grudge against something that was of no importance? Ask yourself that question now. Now that people out there who are a little bit older, a little bit more mature, a little bit more wiser, ask yourself that question next time. Why bear a grudge against something of no importance? The only person's time you're wasting is yourself. The only person's life you are wasting is your own. So please take that into consideration. Learn to forgive, learn to forget, learn to move on. It takes a bigger person, takes a better person to walk away from something. So I hope you like this message, everybody. Please stay tuned in for the new series. We still have a few more videos left for this blessed month of Ramadan. Again, from everybody at Addi, we hope it's going well for you. You all know the drill. Click subscribe, turn on notifications, and all the best to you all, and God bless.